Welcome to CodeSoap EdTech. Today we'll be installing JDK, NetBeans and Eclipse IDE. So your Java programs will not run in the system if you do not have a JDK. Hence, we need to have a JDK set up in the system. Let's start by checking whether the JDK for Java is already installed in the system. So you can search command prompt in the search bar, and then you can type the following command: Java version, to check the version of Java that has been installed. So if you get a message like it is not recognized, then you do not have Java in the system. So we'll proceed with installing the JDK first in the system, then we'll go ahead and install the IDEs. So these links will be given in the description for the JDK and both IDEs. So I'll click on this link, and this is where I'm going to install our JDK. We'll take the latest version, that is 22. So this is for Linux. There is option for Mac and Windows. I'm going to be showing how to install for Windows. So for Windows, you should always take the installer file, that is with extension .exe. So you can click on that, and the download, once the file is downloaded, you can show in folder. Double click on this and the installer will begin. So I'm fast forwarding the installation. Once the installation is complete, you can close this. So it is successfully installed. Now if you go back to your command prompt and give the same command, you'll be able to see the version of JDK that has been installed in the system. So you can see it's a different output this time, which tells that JDK has been installed in the system. And also you can see the file location that it has been installed in. So it is in C drive, program files, and Java. This is important because it will help you to set the environment variables, which we are going to do in the next step. So you have to search environment variables, and you can get this option, edit to system environment variables. Click on this. We need to set the environment variables for Java so that the resources are used from that environment. So click on environment variable, and here under system variables, you can see the new button. Click on this new button, and then I'll give the name as, say, Java home, and the value will be the path where your JDK has been installed. So click on browse directory, and here, as I showed earlier, you can go for this PC and your C drive, program files. That is where we installed our JDK, right? So and under this you can click Java and JDK 22. Yes, and click on OK, and you can click on OK. So a new environment variable has been set, and here you can see it's been added in system variables. OK, you can just click on OK, and you have your JDK set up in your system. Next we can go for installing our Apache Netbeans. So you can see the link is again given in the description. So this is an IDE for creating Java programs. Here again you can look for .exe file, and this will redirect you to this particular link. Click on this link, and it will be downloaded in your system. Once downloaded, you can Open it in the source folder and double click for installation. Same procedure. The installation will actually take a lot of time comparatively. I have just fast forwarded few of the installations. So you can click on next over here. This is all fine. And once you're okay with the agreement, accept it. And you can go next. You can choose the file location for installation. However, I want it to be in the default location, so I'm just going to have the same location. And here just ensure that your latest JDK has been mentioned, like JDK 22, whatever we installed previously, and then install. So it will take a bit of time. Okay, installation has been completed. You can click on finish. So now we have NetBeans installed. Let's just go and verify. Okay, you can see the icon over here, Apache Netbeans. So this is the environment. Okay, we'll go ahead and install Eclipse now. So the Eclipse link for Eclipse is again present in the description. Just click on this link and you'll be guided. So here you can scroll down and here you can see x64 IDE package. And we are doing it for Windows 10. So you can click on download here. This is a .exe file, as you can see. So it is downloaded. I'll just see it in the source folder. And we're going to double click it to initiate installation. So once the installation runs, it's important to choose the right version. So we need Enterprise IDE, Enterprise for Java and web developers. Okay, this is the one. So click on that. Yes, click on this particular version. And then this is fine. I am using the default directory. So you can click on install. And once you are satisfied with the agreement, click on accept now. And then it will start the installation. So once the installation is complete, you can click on launch. And you need to set a workspace. I'm using the default workspace. Click on launch and you'll be redirected to your virtual machine. Yes, this is Eclipse. And that's it. We have installed our JDK, Eclipse, and our Apache Netbeans.